Roman Reigns doesn't win. Braun Strowman returns. Monday Night Raw, July 17, 2017. What a show. What a Monday Night Raw. Welcome to the review. Let's talk. So welcome to the Monday Night Raw review for tonight's Monday Night Raw from Nashville, Tennessee. Good crowd. Big crowd tonight. What a night. There were a lot of things tonight. A lot of questions that were answered. And seeing what the future heading into SummerSlam is. So before we start this review off, subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe today, and yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook down below. Go check it out right now. And now let's get into your Monday Night Raw review. Good show. I actually enjoyed it. So for the past two Raws, I've actually been enjoying them. So that's pretty good. So I've been enjoying them. So, let's just get into this review. I have all my things down right here. So here we go. So Monday Night Raw opens up with Dean Ambrose heading into the ring with a steel chair. Basically the same weapon that he used last week against The Miz. Well, he demands to fight The Miz and Miz Taraj. Come out and fight him. He wants that match against The Miz. He's mad still about what happened. And so Dean Ambrose wants that. So, instead, Seth Rollins makes his way out to the ring. So Seth Rollins is coming out. And also, he says, I want to fight The Miz too. Because they attacked him last week as well on Monday Night Raw. So, The Miz and Dean Ambrose both want to, or Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose both want to fight The Miz. So, and you know, they're giving some shield moments where Seth was like, "I'm sorry about what I did." You know, the word we never thought I would hear Seth Rollins say, "I'm sorry about that." And he stands in the middle of the ring. He's like, "Take your shot, Ambrose," and Ambrose throws the chair out of the ring, and then the Miz comes out and says, "Put the Miz Raj," and all three of them get a chair, and they start attacking Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. So at the end of the night, the Miz stands tall at the beginning of Monday Night Raw with Miz Raj. So we're building building a match around these guys. So we have our next match. It's Bayley going one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Now, it was last week here on Monday Night Raw where Bayley and Sasha Banks took on Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax, and Bayley got to roll up over the over Alexa Bliss. So Bayley won that match, their tag team match. So tonight she goes one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion. Pretty good match, back and forth. Nia Jax actually comes out in the middle of the matchup. So for Alexa Bliss. So yeah, Nia Jax comes out, and at the end of the match, Sasha Banks came down to fight Nia Jax, and then at the end, and then Bayley hit the belly to belly. 1, 2, 3. Bayley with the win tonight over Alexa Bliss. So that is good. Does Bayley get a title shot? I guess. We'll see what happens there between Bayley and Sasha Banks, and also Alexa Bliss as well. So we had some backstage scenes with the Corey Graves. Once again, left the broadcast booth and visit Kurt Angle about what's happening tonight. It's Kurt Angle's message, and then Tyson Neal called a meeting with Tyson's clients, Kiro Tozawa and Apollo Crews. So a little bit backstage thing. So next we had Jack Gallagher and Mustafa Ali taking on Drew Gulak and the Byron Kendrick. So cruiserweights. They actually did not change the ropes. They stayed red, so that was interesting. So the ropes didn't change colors. The Byron Kendrick. So the Drew Gallagher, or not Drew Gallagher, Jack Gallagher and Mustafa Ali win their match. They win the tag team match. So that was good for them. So we move on to another promo with Enzo Amore coming out talking about Big Cass, about what at Great Balls of Fire. He wasn't there that Monday, so he's talking about that. So he's challenging Big Cass to fight. Big Cass comes out, and then Enzo leaves the ring, and then the Big Show comes out to take on the Big Show came out for a match against Big Cass. Before the match could start, Big Cass attacked them. They two brawled everywhere. So the match. So Big Show was coming out for a match. Big Cass was right there. They had just a giant brawl before that whole matchup came along. They started attacking each other, and then Enzo actually was trying to get in there and help out, but then he got a big boot to the face by Big Cass. So that is that, and then yeah. So move on to another match. We have Finn Balor defeating Elias Simpson, but before the match, Elias Simpson played a song about how much he didn't like Nashville because that's what the heel does. And then it was really interesting because with Balor winning, and Balor getting himself disqualified by cutting Balor's head open in the process. So Elias Sampson got the guitar and busted over Finn Balor, and then crazy thing happened on the screen. Bray Wyatt comes out and says, "Tell Balor he's coming for him." So are we gonna get this thing between Bray Wyatt and Finn? Now here's the thing with Bray Wyatt I'm confused about. He just had a feud with Seth Rollins, which it was just 2 matches in like 3 weeks. And now you're moving him on to Finn Balor, which I thought we were at Finn Balor at the beginning of the summer. But no. We're not. So that was very interesting. So we move on back to another 205 Live Cruiserweight match between Harari Daivari defeating Akira Tozawa. Good matchup there. Daivari won the match due to a interference asked by a referee stoppage asked by Titus Worldwide stopping that. So we move on to Kurt Angle coming out to the ring. He had this big message. Everyone's wondering, what is this big message? Oh no. So people are wondering and questioning and asking people. So he actually says that when he was in college, he was dating this girl, and actually they had a baby together, but he didn't know that. So without him knowing, she gave birth to that baby boy who was adopted and grew up, and he was like, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my son. You may know him as Jason Jordan." So Jason Jordan, newest member of Monday Night Raw. So does that mean American Alpha's over? I guess so. Jason Jordan, Kurt Angle's son. Cool moment. I believe what they're going to be doing is giving Jason Jordan the Angle name. Call him Jason Angle. Maybe. I don't know yet. That's what I'm just saying. So we're gonna see something like that probably in a few weeks. Let's move on to another match. It was the Revival going on one-on-one with the Hardy Boys. Last week, Revival came out, attacked Hardy Boys after the matchup against the Club, and once again, the Revival get the win over. So Jeff was going for the Swanton Bomb, and basically Dash Wilder took him off. He hit the ropes, and he got a roll up on him. So that was a big match for that. So we move on to our main event of the evening. Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with Samoa Joe. The winner goes on to a SummerSlam to face the Beast, Brock Lesnar, for the Universal Championship. So last week on Raw, as I was talking about how we're going to have this big one-on-one match, the winner goes on to SummerSlam to face Brock Lesnar. So the match was pretty good. Did hit some spots. Roman Reigns hit the Superman punch. Both these guys taking outside. The crowd was into it. Was booing Roman. I wanted Samoa Joe to win this matchup, and at one point it looked like Roman Reigns was gonna win, and then I think Roman Reigns was setting up for the spear, I believe. And then all you hear is Braun Strowman's theme song. So Braun Strowman is coming out to the ring, and he attacked Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. So he attacked him. He gave Roman Reigns 2 running power slams and 1 to Samoa Joe. So Braun Strowman coming out here, everyone can't believe it. He was in an ambulance. How is he still walking? This can't be. He wasn't at Raw last week. So if you didn't watch my wrestling news, as I was saying, now the question is at SummerSlam, we didn't see you won. No one won it. Are we going to be having a fatal 4-way at SummerSlam? Braun Strowman is just one person. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Brock Lesnar, a fatal 4-way matchup. Is that what we're going to have? So we'll see about that. So Braun Strowman ends the show off. Roman Reigns gonna win, so I'm happy. You must think I'm a big Roman Reigns here. Yeah, don't like Roman. Yeah, so Braun Strowman is the show. Once again, guys, I thought it was a pretty good Monday Night Raw. So before I end this video, also some matches to look for next week. Bayley takes on Sasha Banks. The winner goes on to SummerSlam, take on Alexa Bliss. Also, Finn Balor going to go one-on-one with, once again, Elias Sampson in a no disqualification match as well. So, 2 big matches for next week's Monday Night Raw. So, yeah, what a show. I thought it was pretty good. I just can't wait for, to see what's going to happen with, if we're going to do that fatal 4-way match. What are we going to do? Come on, let's see. Lesnar was not on the show tonight, but it's whatever. Yeah. Lesnar has those weird schedules, so that was Monday Night Raw for July 17th, 2017 in Nashville, Tennessee. If you enjoyed my review, hit the like button. And if you've not already, subscribe to Wrestling with Gage. Guys, I give you Monday Night Raw reviews. I give you SmackDown live reviews. I give you NXT, Impact Wrestling. I'm thinking about doing an ROH soon. The problem with that is that NXT and Ring of Honor come out at the same time, so maybe I'll do that as well. And that's it. Yeah. So thanks for watching Monday Night Raw review. I will see you guys in the next one.